And that was the song You Deserve It All by Josh Baldwin. You're listening to Live FM 100.6 in the Kosh area, 98.1 in Potchefstroom. And we invite you to go and like our Facebook page on Live FM SA and follow us on all other social media platforms. We're talking your Instagram, we're talking YouTube, we're talking SoundCloud, everything. Just follow us there and just drop a comment in the comment section if something that was said touched your heart and made you think a little bit as an individual. But today on our program, A Voice of the Community, this is a program that plays every week, right? Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we ask a question on our Facebook page and we give you, the listener, a chance to give out your opinion and your thoughts, and then we air them out right here live on air. So this is not pre-recorded, right? So you can send through a comment and then we will reply to it if the show is still carrying on. And the question that we ask is, what is your favorite thing to do with family on the weekend? And I think that's a very important question to ask. And I think in this time that we are in, I mean, during the lockdown, you were literally forced to be around your family 24/7 of the time. You couldn't go anywhere, right? And I found that when I looked at most of my friends and and those around me, like who I work with and so on, is that some were frustrated, some were happy about it. You get it. All depends how you take it. The thing I've always seen family like this, whether we're mad at each other or we're happy to see each other, as long as we're spending time together, we're all good. You get, whether mad or happy. But we're gonna go through some of the comments that you guys left on our Facebook page. And this one is from Imke Venter, and she's saying, spend as much time together as possible, laugh, love, and be a family. Spend as much time as possible. I like that one, Imke. Spend as much time as possible as a family. I know, like with my family, it was like me, my little brother, my dad, and my mother before she passed. We used to always have Saturdays to ourselves, like no friends, no visitors from any other, but Saturday is like our day, and we get to spend that as a family. Whatever we decide to do, like maybe watch TV together or cook together all at the same time. So those are fun, because I think in those moments where you're doing something with your family, you get to know a part of them that they don't normally show or reveal around the house. So it's always cool, just to spend time with, if you have a sibling, spend more time with your siblings so that you can build that relationship and you can build that bond with them. If you have a mother or a father or both, then spend as much time as possible with them so that when you share your dreams and your ideas with them, they understand. Like right now, I'm speaking from a perspective of a child. You get? So if you're a kid out there and you're listening, you can be like, I relate. You get? So yeah, spend as much time as you can with your family. And Deirdre Lily said, go out a bit. That is always nice. I always find that to be very entertaining. I'm going to, like, the whole time, family is a very close subject for me. I can talk the whole day about family because it's such a awesome aspect of life. And it's something, that I strongly believe that God looks at and he blesses like crazy, man. You get? Because you might find that there are some families that when you look at them, you might think like these guys don't have anything, but yet they are so happy. And and you think about it and you're like, why are they so happy? But it's just because they are in that time. You understand, man, that I'm struggling right now. Families, we're all struggling as a family, or we're all going through something as a family. But as long as we're together, that's all that counts. That's what makes us happy, us being together. Go, and Deirdre Lily said, go out a bit. And that's nice. As a family, you can't always be cooped up in the house and say that this is where we will set up for the rest of our lives and try to enjoy each other's company. Nah, man. Sometimes you just got to go out, even if it's just for like an ice cream. It doesn't necessarily need to be a full meal every time you guys go out. You can just go out as a family, maybe have some ice cream, and then come back and enjoy each other's company. You get? Because you need to understand, as a family, you're living together, right? So you have one or two options. Either you can decide, like, you know what, each and every one of us is going to live their own way, you get, and we're not going to come together or anything like that. Or you can choose that, since while I'm living with these people, I might as well get to know them and get to understand them so that you don't bump heads. Families that don't fight often as families that always talk, because even in your arguments there's peace. You get, there's harmony, because you understand that when I say this, that person won't like it. When that person says this, I won't like it. So everybody knows their boundaries. And then Lynn said, spend as much time together as a family. I like that one where she's saying spend as much time together as a family, not as individuals in the same house, but as a family. Doesn't mean that just because we're all under the same roof, and we don't talk each other to each other, just because we're family, we'll immediately know what's happening in the other person's life. Doesn't work like that. At the end of the day, we're all human, even though we are family. That means that we still need to talk. We still need to know what's going on in your day, what's going on in your life, what is it that you still want to do, what are your aspirations in life. And also a nice thing is a family that fellowships together. Now I know some may say, okay, we do go to church together as a family, we do attend cell group meetings together as a family, but I mean fellowship together as a family, where it's just maybe like for me, for instance, what was nice for us is that the four of us would sit and then we just have discussions about the Bible, like some viewpoints on some things that you see, some things that you don't understand, and we would share it amongst one another. And what happens is that the bond between you guys as a family is strengthened. You get, and spiritually you guys just link and connect with one another. So it's really important that also in our fun time as a family, we spend fun time as a family and go out or just have a game night or stuff like that, but also have fellowship together, just like you and your family. Just have that time where you maybe just don't make it like a church service. Just make it a casual conversation between family members talking about God. And I'm telling you, it's a supernatural experience. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. And if you're doing it, then keep doing it, because I know it's a very awesome experience and an awesome feeling. So that's the question that we asked. Remember, on the show, we encourage you that even though we have dealt with the question on a program, keep on answering. We really want to see what it is that you think, and what it is that you believe, and what are some of your opinions that maybe are unheard of, or you may think other people may think it's crazy the way you think. But here at Life FM, we want to know. We want to know what's happening with you. We want to know what are you thinking. We want to know your opinions. But that is it that we have today for you on our program, Voice of the Community. Please make sure that you tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and keep looking out for the Facebook. That's where we post our questions and then we come and talk about them here. So from me, Brian, that's all the time we have for you today. We'll see you again next week, Monday, Friday, and Wednesday, same time, same place. God bless. Life FM 100.6 in the Kosh area, 98.1 in Potchefstroom, and of course on live stream is www.lifefm.co.za. We're going to play out with Anchor by Bethel Music. Enjoy and stay tuned in. Remember, today is all about youth, man. You get, so 3 o'clock, from 4 o'clock till 5 o'clock, we have Tommy from ISB Youth, and then later on tonight, we have CRC with their youth message as well. So please make sure you tune in. Be blessed, enjoy, and keep listening to the station and keep supporting. Yes, Bethel with Anchor.